Like.
Okay, better past 7 o'clock, so we'll call the meeting to order. Let the roll call show that conference are all present, the conference Gerald is on Zoom. Can she hear us? You wanna check that, or
Yes, I believe she can hear us.
can you hear it, Jenny? All right. Okay, we'll call the meeting to order.
I can
Rise to
hear,
the pledge.
but my video is frozen.
I pledge allegiance
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, welcome everybody. Thank you for coming. The next item is agenda additions or deletions. Anybody have anything?
No, I have none.
Staff?
I was just thinking with the date, could we maybe do like a short moment of silence or something?
Certainly. Where do you want to put it right now, or
Yeah, sure.
better after the pledge, you want to stand, or should we do a sitting time? Let's stand. Okay, thank you. And yes, I just will bring that up, it's a very special day in our history, we remember it, we don't remember Pearl Harbor. Okay, hearing no additions or deletions to the agenda,
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda.
have a motion,
A second?
have a second, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That carries. Consent agenda. Is there any items that anybody wishes to comment on or speak further? Are you hearing us, Jenny? We're on the consent agenda.
Yeah, should have.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay,
Motion to approve the consent agenda?
motion
I'll second.
in a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? And that carries. Okay, next item will be the open forum. We have a couple new faces here. State your name and address. We do not address legal items. 3 minutes time limit. If anybody wishes to speak, go ahead.
We're good.
I do.
Go ahead, sir.
Hi, I'm Sarah Lund. I live about a mile from the dog park. And that's why I'm here. I'm gonna pass this out to you. I know I have 3 minutes, so I'm gonna make it really quick. I'm trying to build a caring community in the dog park, which means we're putting a shelter house up. If you could share, that would be super great. Anyway, we raised some money. We have an independent donation of almost $1,600 for materials and $750 for labor. So you know, it makes us a little bit short when you're looking at a $7,000 picnic shelter. We also have a Facebook page I thought you might want to be in touch with. It's the Princeton Dog Park Peeps, and there's about 200 members. That might surprise you. Pretty place down there. A lot of community building. Kids are down there learning about dogs. Retirees are down there sharing stories. I learned a lot about dogs since I got a puppy last year, and that was the first place I went to for people to help me out. It's been 30 years. Things have changed. So it's been really fun building this caring community, and we need some signage. It's hard for people to find the park. You know, you gotta go around about and down and through. And we need a couple picnic tables. So I came to you to make you more aware of how this community is building and that we are gonna need a little help from now and then. And thank you for the Parks and Rec for what they have done for us. We all appreciate it very much. And I thank you for your time tonight.
Okay, thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Yeah, it's good to hear the good stuff about the dog park. We'll
It's fun.
We
I
don't,
laugh
we
so
don't have
hard.
anything tonight, so we'll take it under advisement. Anybody else? You have something? Okay. Okay, we'll move on to old business. Right, must be you, Stacy.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, members of the council. We have several rezonings, for the Steve Hague request. You've heard the first introduction of all of these, ordinances at the last meeting. We will go one by one because they each need separate actions. It is rezoning the properties, the old hangar properties from R3 multiple family residential to B3 general commercial business. So Steve can proceed with his request for his, plat in his business development that he has, or that he's looking at doing out there. So we'll start with the first one. Ordinance 881, rezoning PID 24-032-1500. This will be the final reading.
And, I know we gotta act on each one separately below, but anything changed on any of them?
Nothing has changed on any of them, no.
Yeah.
And I thank Michelle for introducing them all over me while I was gone.
Alrighty, so 881 will be the first one.
I'll start on the left.
Let's do it. All right, I make a motion to approve ordinance 881, rezone PID 24-032-1500.
Have a motion,
Second?
and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, that one carries. Ordinance 882,
Motion to approve ordinance 882, rezone PID 24-032-1600.
we have a motion,
I'll second.
and a second. Discussion, hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, that one carries. 883,
I make a motion to approve ordinance 883, rezone PID 24-032-1800, final reading.
motion,
I'll second.
and a second. Discussion. All in favor say aye. Opposed, that carries. 884,
All right, I would make a motion to approve ordinance 884 to rezone PID 24-032-2000.
I have a motion,
Second?
and a second. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, that one carries. 885,
Motion to approve ordinance 885, rezone PID number 24-032-5010, final reading.
we have a motion,
I'll second.
we have a second. Discussion. Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, that one carries. Okay, 886,
I make a motion to approve ordinance 886, rezone PID 24-070-0090, final reading.
okay, we have a motion,
I will second.
and we have a second. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, that one carries. Okay, we're gonna move on to, ordinance 887, a little more to this one, than you wanna cover it again, or probably better?
Well, I can just go over it really quick. So ordinance number 887 is an ordinance amendment in the A2 zoning district, which essentially was created for the fairgrounds. The Mille Lacs County would like to move their recycling trailer that used to be out at Princeton Township down to the fairgrounds, and they have a contract that they're working with with Mille Lacs County Fair, and they are going to be going to the planning commission for a conditional use permit if this is approved. This is the final reading to amend that ordinance.
I think I asked if the first. There is, I suppose, some kind of regulation with that or oversight so that we don't have a mess.
Correct, so, it's gonna be located, at the southwest entrance to the fairgrounds, outside the fence. And I'm currently having a chance to review the contract, but there'll be some language in the contract, making sure that, you know, when they come pick up the trailer, that they clean up any loose materials, any illegally dumped materials, if somebody gets it in their mind that they wanna have the county take care of their old mattress or a couple tires or whatever. The Princeton Township site, when I visited it, has been pretty clean, so I don't think we're gonna have an issue.
And maybe being in town and, well, Todd's office or driving by or pretty regular, so you can kind of make sure you look to your left when you drive by.
Yeah, well, and if all else fails, we'll figure out how to get a security camera down there, so.
Yeah, they haven't had issues with their other sites in the county, and, you know, we did have, when we first had that one down here, we had some issues.
Mhm.
So I'm good with it, I guess. Excuse me, anybody else have any questions or thoughts or? Again? Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I can make a motion, to approve ordinance 887 zoning ordinance amendment for the A2 district. Final reading.
We have a motion,
Second?
and there a second. Any more discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, that's carried. All right, we'll move on to new business. Wine and spirit grant request from Princeton All Pass Reunion.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, member of council. I'll take that one on since Brian and Kim were busy tonight. So next year, as part of the Rumber Festival, we are trying to plan a all-class reunion. It has been set, the last one was in 2001. So it's been quite a few years. It'll be 25 years by next year. And we're just looking for some startup money so that we can get a website going and for registrations and, we call it a PO box, so people can mail them to, things of that nature. We're planning, we figured about 1,500, maybe 2,000 people to show up for it because it's been so long. On Facebook, the amount of people responding has been pretty amazing, so we think it'd be a good reason to get people back in town again for Rumble Festival and see how much it's grown and gotten better.
Yeah, I guess in my opinion, it does kind of fit into our overview of what we use the liquor fund for, and I think it's gonna draw some former residents back into the community, and sure they'll be spending some money here or there. In my opinion, I have no issue with it. But the council, I guess.
My class is older, so I have more faith in their performance. So, no
There
concern.
there won't be as many like classes. But there will be some, I know it will be some. We still meet once a month in the summertime.
Very cool.
They wanna be the hero?
I'll make a motion to approve the wine and spirits grant request from the Princeton All Class Reunion.
It's a motion,
I'll second.
we have a second. Are you good, Jenny? You know where we're at, okay? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Well, that carries.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Well, I hope it's successful. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I think it will.
Hopefully my question is that we've done that then.
What class?
2008,
I think so, actually. I think we have a couple people on the committee. for it, so.
Hey,
potentially.
Looking for
We've had
more.
committees that do.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll move on to the bill list.
Mr. Mayor, members of the council, whoever reads the motion, please read it off the computer.
oh, okay.
Counselor Garrell noted that there was a jump on the what I call the agency checks on payroll. We need to, we're working on trying to figure out how to fix that, but, so if you can read the motion off the computer and not off the printed report, that would be great.
I'm gonna give this a shot and see if my lungs can make it. Jenny does a much better job. I motion to approve the September 11, 2025 check register containing checks 89761 to 89787 and ACH payments 251496 to 251549 in the amount of $541,580.83 in the pay period 18 check register containing checks 2518101 to 251 81065 and 251-81067 to 251-81074 in the amount of $153,249.28.
Okay. We have a motion with the amended version.
I'll second.
We have a second. Any questions? Hearing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposition, that carries.
Good job. Thank you.
Uh,
I learned from the best.
okay, administrator report.
Yep, we're moving forward on a bunch of airport stuff right now. We actually met, staff and KLJ staff met with WSB representatives responsible for some easement acquisition along, 3. There's a few hoops that the county's gonna have to jump through, to comply with FAA requirements, to acquire, a very narrow easement for the, a 2-foot, essentially what amounts to a 2-foot expansion of, CASA 3. They're reconstructing the road, and they're adding 2 additional feet to the shoulder, so. The grant agreement for the perimeter fence has been signed. We expect that work will start in late September and be completed by sometime early October. We are working to do all the grant closeouts, including, for the 2019 field project. We are still working, I should say we, I can't say we because it's not the right we, it's really Stacy. WSB on the subdivision ordinance revision. They're working on budgets attached. I included a flyer from Aiken County. They're doing a data practices session at the end of the month. If you're interested, you're welcome to attend. And then I also attached the presentation we discussed at the study session regarding Minnesota paid leave. It's a pretty good broad stroke overview on the components to the law and the expectations. I don't have an update on 3rd Street. We have sent an invoice to Mille Lacs County for their final payment on the CASA 4 7th Avenue project reimbursement. And then once we get that, we'll finish up and we do have to build the PUC for the remainder of their water portion. So, and then just upcoming meetings or reminders. That's all I got.
Okay. Anybody have any questions from the council? Ready, we'll move on to committee reports. Public utilities, the last meeting we had was right here in this room. Well, you know as much of that. That's all I've got, I guess.
Planning commission's on Monday. Apparently we will have something to address now for conditional use permits.
Good. Great. Anybody else? You have any comment for Carol? Ready?
Motion to adjourn?
Have a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Have a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Adjourned.